Alright, so this place is kind of chill. Just, I don't think I look rich enough to, like, fit in without people, like, wondering what the fuck. This was before I turned on the camera. Now the camera's on, I'm, like, trying to figure it out. Let me, whatever. What is this? Ginger ale? Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie, walking through, a lot of people just kind of, like, I can never live like these people. I'm sorry. I could just like never, ever in my life be this superficial. I don't know how to say it any other way. I just like literally can't. It's the whole culture of our day, you know. People have like learned to just be all superficial, really. I mean, the soul of it all seems to be a bit lost. I'm not saying everybody, but you know, it's just typically, I don't know. I guess I could just generally feel that vibe here. So it is what it is. Let's look at beer prices. There's always a tell. See, $7 for that. Those are usually like you get those for like $5.50 elsewhere. I see, I don't like to cap on everybody. It ain't the whole place, but there's definitely a number of people that you could tell are very superficial. That's what happens when you come to a place where people got money. They all try to like show out to each other, like flaunting superficial, fucking materialistic shit. It's just like, I just could never do that. Just couldn't even, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. It's not a vibe. Not a vibe. You know, when people are chill and they got money and just kick it and whatever, I guess, ain't judgmental and stuff, you know, that's cool, but you can tell when they're like fucking all on some superficial shit. Sorry, no, I'm sounding like I'm talking shit, but whatever, I guess I am. Like, look at this. Even like how, never mind. Have like one donut on a whole plate, and like, I don't know. It's just also pretentious, and even like look at the tomatoes, how they're like all arranged. Like, come on, bro. You go to like H-E-B or Kroger or something, they're the same fucking tomatoes. They just like try so hard. You can tell like this whole place. Oh, we arranged the fruit in a nice orderly fashion. It's like, bro, who gives a fuck? Like, you can see what I'm saying though. It's a total. It's pretentious, bro. It's pretentious. It's not humble. It's not real. It's not like human. It's not. It's like people trying too hard for nothing. It's pointless. It's just a waste of time, in my opinion. Like arranging fruit. Like, come on, I'm sure there's something better you can do with your time, you know. Whatever people do, what they got to do for a paycheck, and that's how this economy works, you know. Like, there's a what do you want to call it? Like a monetary food chain, and you know, those with money kind of direct the labor of everybody below them for the most part, and you know, a lot of people end up serving, you know, those with money, you know, just doing extra shit, arranging fruit, fucking trying to double wipe a fucking window on a thing. Like, who cares? So there's something better you could be doing with your time, but that's what happens, man. In this economy, people serve those with money, and in my opinion, it's an inefficient use of human capital. You know, like that girl washing those windows, she probably could be doing something way cooler, more beneficial to mankind. She could be inventing something, you know. You gotta think about that type of stuff, you know. It's just, in my eyes, it's economic inefficiency. It's just stupid to me. That's why I could like never support a lifestyle like that. I guess I'm a humble guy, you know. It is what it is. But anyway, yeah, you know, it's just, there's like a threshold, you know, like nice stuff's cool, but when it gets to a point where it's like unnecessary, it's like, okay, I don't know, like people are just wasting their time, like arranging fruit. Like, come on, bro, we don't care. You know, like, it's just a waste of time. You know, it's nice enough, just put the fruit in there, cool. But yeah, it's kind of extra, you might say. So it is what it is. Anyway, I don't know, I was just giving a little tour of the store. I'm not really actually trying, I was just walking around and observing, really. That looks good. But really, at the same time, I don't know, it might be sitting there, have been sitting there for a long time. So it is what it is. You know, it's funny. At the same time, I'm kind of like saying all this stuff out loud as I'm like walking by people. I think some people are like catching a vibe of like what I'm saying, and like, you know, a lot of these people here, these type of people, like they all want to like impress each other. Like I said, a lot of them seem very self-conscious, like they're so worried about little things like that. How you doing, man? Like, I know you just saw that. I said, all right, that guy's just in his own world. I got nothing to say about that. Like, this girl's trying so hard. She was telling some like random people about her hiking trip. Like, nobody cares. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got people doing like all this extra stuff, and it's almost like indignant to a degree, you know. It's almost just inhumane, like just for what? To serve some people that got bigger bank accounts? Come on. It's silly to me. I appreciate good service or whatnot, but I can't even like do it. I can't just like even when I'm like at a restaurant sometimes, like I don't even like want people like serve me. I feel like a fucking greedy asshole, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just a vibe. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that, and yeah, we'll see what's up. So, let me pretend I'm just looking at stuff. I didn't know if this guy was about to chase me down for recording in the store, so whatever. Yeah, it's whatever, man. See, that's just the way of the world. That's the economic food chain, you might say, and you know. It's kind of how it works as it stands. Some people might call it capitalism, but it's really, there's a lot to that. It's more than just capitalism. It's like money creation, fractional reserve banking, the way banks create money and hand it to certain people that they, you know, accept, you know, for a loan or whatnot. And, you know, money works its way into the economy, and then there's a monetary food chain of sorts that, you know, I guess emerges, and that's really what's going on with this capitalism. Capitalism itself ain't bad, really, in my opinion, but you know the way it is now, with you know, money creation, whatever, fractions or banking, all that. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit unfair, and it leads to what I would call economic inefficiency. So, anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna get back to what I was doing, and I just want to make a little video, I guess, while I'm walking around here. Cool little store, but, you know, like I said, it's a little bit extra. It's about my only complaint, so it is what it is. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll talk to you later. Let's get it.